What is it? Do you have any questions for me?
Why did you choose this coffee house as a base?
Because of its location. It's well placed, with passageways on both sides, ideal for monitoring movement. When I first found it, the inside was a cluttered mess. I spent the last 2 months clearing it out. It's still far from tidy, but it's good enough for rest and shelter.
Has the coffee house always had this much stuff in it?
No, not at first. I brought most of it in myself over the past 2 months. I didn't focus on decorations. Durable and low power, that's what mattered. Like that coffee machine over there. It was half broken, but the inner heating pipe still worked. I modified it. Good for a cup of coffee now, at least. Also rearranged the power grid, added voltage regulator stabilizers. It may be cobbled together, but it's stronger. Should be able to handle a sudden blackout now. Oh, sorry. Rambled on there. You might not be interested in such things. Do you have any other questions? What is it? Do you have any questions for me? I've been looking for an opening, but I can't get close. It wasn't always like this. Now, it's just me. Do you have any other questions? Why not walk around the coffee house and relax a bit? We still got time before the next lament hits.
Greetings, passenger. You're just in time. Ta-da! Take this, your very own Nami-con badge. It's something special. Since you're new here, it's only right I lend a hand. Whether you're in trouble or just need to rest your feet, come find me anytime, alright? So, what do you say? Want to hear more about this ba-
An old clock. Huh. Its hands are still ticking.
Someone I knew left it here. She believed time flowed strangely in the Sonoro. Used timing devices to find a loophole. So I brought it to the base.
Someone you knew. Was she also from the outside and got pulled into this Sonoro?
You could say that. I don't know who she is exactly, but she understood this place far better than I do. She suspected the Sonoro doesn't just loop. It also has a different inner time flow than the outside world. To test her theory, she took apart countless clocks and logged everything. Even her wristwatch was...
Her wristwatch?
What?
Was it covered in moss? Whoever pulled me into the Sonoro wore a watch like that.
Could it have been her? But why? If she reached you, she found a way to contact the outside. So she did figure it out. Then, why didn't she leave? She was always careful. Never acted without calculating the odds. Unless she knew that was as far as she could go.
Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. You said she'd never act without weighing the odds. It must have been a calculated decision. I'm here because she figured you'd need some help. Maybe she couldn't move forward herself. Maybe she got stuck somewhere. But she didn't give up. She kept looking for a breakthrough. And I'm probably part of her plan. You don't have to carry this alone. She might have already seen this coming, and now she's waiting for you to catch up. You're not the only one trying to solve this puzzle. You said she knew a lot. Where is she now?
She's in the tower. She once told me she suspected the only way to break this loop and reconnect with the real world was through the lament source. Neon Tower. The closer you get, the more spatial fractures you see. And the more dangerous it gets. But she went alone. Left only a message. Said she'd use the tower to find others to help, and I should wait here.
And then?
She never came back. After that, I left our previous base and came here, hoping to find her. I kept trying to reach the tower, but every time I failed. At the Lament's edge, space splits apart. You might feel closer, but in truth, you're not. My clipping forte works like slicing a shelter out of earthquake rubble. Slabs structured just right, just enough to hide in. But that's all it does. It's nothing against the lament.
Well, I used to be able to open the path to Neon Tower. During the lament, my existence was torn apart once, so I lost that ability. The Honami you see now looks whole, but inside, it's been cut into countless tangled paths, like Chisa's kirigami.
Mine would have been better executed.
To find the right path again.
Finding a frequency that shares its source with the tower.
Like this. The longings from Honami's left behind. They're what woke me up, and they'll guide us to the tower.
Namipo and I have been collecting them for a while. It hasn't been easy. My ability still isn't where it needs to be. But we've managed to rule out some wrong routes. We're narrowing it down.
No, it's not about ability. You just haven't fully learned to filter out the negative emotions while collecting.
So, you collect them with this bottle.
For some reason, these longings resonate with the tower, the source of the lament. Namipon believes they can lead us to the right route faster.
Count me in. The more of us, the faster we can do this.
Most people's abilities won't protect them from that level of emotional interference. Having you there might only...
It's not about that. She's just afraid you'll hear the voices and get sucked in, too.
I'm not afraid. I just think it's unnecessary.
I'll be the judge of that. She chose to bring me here. And that means she believed I could help. And maybe it's time you believed in a new possibility too, Chisa.
Then let's move.
Ginga Street. A good place. Hello, old friend.
You know this place well.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Those ad walls were once covered with my picture. That's why I want to bring them back. Leave the collecting to me. But, once we start, the frequency spikes might draw in things. I'll leave that part to you.
Just some old friends.
Chisa, the passenger, help! I can't be interrupted while collecting.
Very strange sounds.
You hear it too? Desperate voices. Crying.
The voices are getting louder.
Echoes of the people's longing. When too many gather at once, it's like someone puts a replay on their head. Connection severed. It's uncomfortable. Heavy in the head, tight in the chest, like someone squeezing you from the inside. But hold on a little longer. It passes quickly.
Looks like we haven't gathered enough. Do we need to find somewhere with more people? How about a bit farther ahead? Follow this road. This used to be Honami's main shopping street. Always full of life. During the holidays, you'd see stalls on both sides, shoppers everywhere. You could find all sorts of treasures, like me, in all kinds of shapes.
Who's there?
That's direct. Well, efficiency first.
Maybe I'll make use of it.
Cutting through the numbers.
Dare you?
They left behind some kind of...
Looks like frequency detectors, but it's rough. Like something rushed the night before a lab demo. Even the most basic... I'm not saying they're completely useless. Just that performance-wise, it's not very reliable.
Chisa! Passenger! Come quick! There's a lot of strong longings here!
Let's meet up with Namipon first.
This way! Over here! That's it! I'm counting on you again!
Flicker into full. First convert. Dismantle! Click. Down to the micron. The number of tacit discords is increasing.
Namipon said there are lots of monsters in this area. These monsters. They're acting the same way as before.
When they become crystallized, they go berserk. Keep your guard up.
But what's causing it in the first place?
It's hard to say. Whatever it is, it hasn't fully shown itself yet. But I have a gas rover. That thing. It's rejecting outsiders. It's using the tacit discords as blades, driving them into a frenzy to stop anyone who doesn't belong to this city. Connection 7.
Wow, collecting in a crowded place really is different. We've got quite the catch. Let me sort them out.
This is just my speculation, but something tells me a powerful hidden force is behind these tacit discords, directing them to drive away all outsiders.
Under what circumstances would you want to drive away outsiders? When you see this place as your own territory, your home. What's the matter?
Did you hear that?
Help! It hurts. Help. Please. Help me.
He's wounded badly. Not good. Already unconscious. If we don't get him out, he won't make it.
Is it the lament?
Slicing has started. space fractures and is rearranged. Everything caught inside, people included. They're all twisted into absurd, broken shapes until the lament ends. Thank you. The slicing is getting closer. Space will break down any moment now. We need to get out of here immediately.
Chisa.
Hold on to him. And hold on to me.
Wow! Didn't expect to see you again so Huh? Oh. Hello, hello, hello. I'm your friend.
That was my forte.
Oh, is this young man injured? Like, this one's the best fast acting med I've got. Should start working soon. Oh, a piece of cake.
I'm fine. I just need a little rest. I'm all right. I thought you'd be sent straight to this safe house, but my forte was unstable. You ended up at the bus stop nearby, so I asked Nami-kun to find you.
This Nami-pon is pretty dependable, huh? No need to thank me. I'm just happy to meet you, passenger. Oh, he's awake. He's awake.
How are you feeling?
It's you. You two saved my life.
You're welcome. It's dangerous out there.
Thanks. I have to get.
Just focus on recovering first.
No, I promised her yesterday. I said we'd watch TV together when I got back. No, not yesterday. The day before. I don't know. I remember that the sky was gray when I left the supermarket. it was raining. Then I haven't seen daylight since. The TV had no sound. The phone wouldn't connect. The road outside the window was... I keep trying to go home every day. No. I have to go home. No. I still haven't.
Oh, good evening. Want to try this? I scavenged it earlier. Some kind of fruit? Not sure if it suits your taste. Ever since Honami fell under the lament, food here became part of the remnant energy. Living things in this Sonoro no longer feel hunger. But to me, that's dangerous in itself. I don't want to go numb. I don't want to get used to people disappearing into thin air. I don't want to get used to this loop. I have someone to find, things to do, and a place to return to. You feel the same, right? Our goals align. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a way right into it. No matter how tight this cage is, I'll tear it down. The more longings we collect, the more leads we have. I trust that day will come.
Speaking of leads, do you know when the Phyrexidus came to Honami?
The Phyrexidus? You mean the ones in red we ran into just now? So that's their name. Sorry, I wasn't familiar with it. It was my first time in that zone. I've mostly explored the port area. Still no confirmed route to the tower, but at least we've rolled out several dead ends. So there are other normal people in the city. I thought only the red cicadas in my hometown liked moving in swarms like that. Didn't expect to find another type like that here. Comparing them to the red cicadas might be rude. An invalid analogy too. Forget it. Sorry. And they've been running experiments here. I can't decipher their methods from their files, but something's clearly wrong. Space in Honami is already shattered glass. Anything too forceful could make the entire city collapse. These are hardly ideal conditions for experiments. I think they must have discovered something. Maybe a clue about the tower, or some secret of the lament, hidden in this sonoro. Something so important, they're willing to take the risk of their experimental site crumbling. We're not the only ones looking for a way out. They might already be ahead of us. Our current priority is... We could start from the commercial district. That's where I first arrived when I was pulled into this sonoro. If we're lucky, something's still there. But tonight, we can take it easy. No Iridoglow, no lament, just Honami. Quiet city at night. Thanks for sharing this late night snack with me. Even if it's just canned fruit. But still, thank you. See you tomorrow.
Good morning, Goshujin-sama. Did you have a good rest? Your breakfast. Please enjoy. Oh, yes. It's such a nice day today. So, Chisa went out scavenging for supplies. We wanted to do our part too, so we start. Once we're done, maybe there'll be space for a few new decorations? It might be a nice surprise for Chisa. Passenger, do you have any ideas? Wonderful! This way, if you please. Which little corner shall we decorate today? I'm always...
Good morning. I'm back. Want something to eat? I picked up a few snacks from the store. Figured it'd be good to have some variety. Didn't expect the cafe to be this clean. For a moment, I thought I walked into the wrong place, but it looks nice. Really lifts the mood. Thank you. Well now, are you ready to go?
Ya, ini vlog belum anjing. Meki. Hama. Merah semua tuh. Makanya mati cuk tadi gak mati. Beri. Kalau mati deh.
Here we are. I first ended up in this place 2 months ago. It wasn't during a lament occurrence, so I had a bit of time to explore the city. Vaguely. But I do recall the first occurrence hit 3 days later. At that time, a ridicule bled through the cracks in the gray sky, like the world had been sliced open by an invisible pair of scissors. People, buildings, even space itself. Everything fell into chaos.
Then we need to recreate the city as it was, before the lament, to uncover what really happened.
Who's there?
Ahem. Sharp as a tack, you two. Since you've caught on, the game is afoot. I've been staking out this area for 3 days, 5 hours, and, well, a long time. Guess what? I've spotted something really fishy. Those redcoats sneaking around and tinkering every day. Mark my words, they're up to no...
Redcoats? Could it be the Fraxidus?
So, what do you say? Care to join my super detective team and hunt for the truth?
Super detective team? And hunt for the truth?
Exactly. Just follow me. We're two clued. Well, you seem quite familiar with this place, young lady.
So do you.
Naturally. That's basic detective work. Wait, over there. That's it.
The Fraxidus must have left this device here. But it's an...
By Jove, my instincts were right. They are up to something shady.
These should be the Fraxidus's experimental devices. Is that a research report?
Expanding the existing xenosphere and identifiable points in the special prison barriers to contain residual element energy and establish control over the scenario.
First time seeing a report like this.
Expand the existing Sonoro sphere. Could that really be their goal?
It looks like they failed judging from this report.
This is absurd.
Report.
If the Sonoro could be controlled, then why hasn't this loop been broken? The left behind are still trapped in this false memory of peace. Controlling it can't be their objective. They're using it. Seeing if each lament occurrence is slower, or the deaths more orderly. It's like throwing people into the fire.
There might be more clues in other test sites.
That's right. There's By the way, I didn't expect you to see through my disguise. Keen eyes like yours make you perfect candidates for my super detective team.
And what exactly does this team do?
Why, investigate those red-coated troublemakers, of course. But come to think of it, I haven't seen them around lately. Suspicious.
May I ask, how many members are on this team now?
Just the one capybara? Anyway, we've arrived.
Another report. Just as we expected.
The plot thickens. This one's almost identical to the last report.
Same sequence number.
So they've been running the same experiments repeatedly, but... Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just thinking about a friend.
The one you mentioned before?
Yes. I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you her name. It's Sumika. This is where I first met her. Where our old base was. I left after the lament sliced and stitched this place over and over. And I never returned. Back then, Sumika used to tease me. She'd say I had to map everything out. Route, terrain, vantage points, exits and entrances, all of it. But she always went with her gut. Terrible sense of direct. Even so, she chose to go to that tower alone. I want to go back. To see if there's anything we missed.
Sure, if you need more leads, I'll go with you.
Thank you for accompanying me.
So now, detective, are you coming with us?
I'm deep in. I'll take my leave now. It's been a pleasure working with two sharp tools like...
Well then,
Let's go.
A stash of old science magazines. With notes scribbled on a few pages.
I found some too. Must have been Sumika's. She used to read here during her downtime.
What about you?
I'd be with her. Sometimes we'd read the same thing, but most of the time, I'd be maintaining my weapon.
That stash in the corner.
There used to be more. Sumika collected them, placing them all across the city before the lament stuck. Then she went back to retrieve them one by one. It was the closer you get to Neon Tower, the slower time moves. In other words, all of Honami City might be lagging behind the outside world. Remember that moss-covered watch? That's what first made Sumika notice something was off about this city.
Is this a piece of amber?
Sumika left it here. Her forte allows her to create amber that stores memories or moments in time.
Memories or moments?
Yes, just hold it like this. And you'll see what's been preserved inside.
I'll never forget this number. Just 1 minute before the observation was complete, a dark rift suddenly tore open from the device in front of me, shredding the stream of data across the screen. My boots were still stuck to the lab floor. My upper body had already been pulled into a strange, chaotic storm. That was the beginning. Now I find myself in a city I don't recognize. Having just survived a bizarre element, it slices through buildings, people, space, everything three-dimensional, and maybe things beyond that. Though my eyes can't quite make sense of it anymore. My forte is sealing, something that might be considered a way to resist the passage of time. Maybe if I keep trying, I can use it to record the abnormalities in this city and figure out how to break through it. I'm not going to sit here and wait for the end. Day 7. Cloudy. When I woke up and checked my watch, I noticed something odd. Moss had started growing beneath the glass. This city, fractured and folded in on itself, seems trapped in some kind of temporal loop. Time moves forward and backward within a fixed range, but oddly enough, the planets don't seem bound by each reset. The moss shouldn't be able to grow between the gears unless time isn't flowing normally here. It's eroding, rushing, and spawning things that shouldn't even exist in the first place. Still, I'm grateful for the strange, unreasonable growth. It made me realize this city isn't beyond saving. There's a way out. There's one thing I still can't let go of. That rift in my memory, it sealed shut almost as soon as I was pulled into the storm. But if I can't figure out what it caused it, or how to stop it, there's no way to guarantee it won't open again. And if it does, someone else could get dragged in. However, time is against me.
Sumika mentioned the strange flow of time here.
She told me that time within the Sonora moves slower than it does outside. The plants grow like everything's normal, yet those who died remain trapped in this loop. It's like something very powerful is holding them back.
What's holding them back might just be their unfulfilled longings.
They awakened Nami-kun to a city that still needs it.
Look, more amber behind us. This piece looks like it was created recently.
Go on. Hold it like you did before.
Day 136. Among the supplies Chisa brought back today was a can of oranges. The label printed with a production date long past, but that hardly matters anymore. These so-called fruits are really just compressed remnant energy. Chisa gave the count to me. The set off. She set off to the side with a piece of spring steel. She excited, slicing it into curved blade, using it for time, turning it into a new weapon. Watching her, I suddenly recalled another day. She was sitting just like this, halfway through organizing supplies on the sofa, and she turned and asked me what my forte really was. I showed her a small ember, that the one containing a preserved memory of the first time we were together at this home base. The lights were dim, she was repaying a weapon, and I was taking notes on anomalies in the city's time flow. It was a rare, peaceful night, as long as we could ignore the fact that we were still trapped in a city sealed off from the outside world. To hold out against the erratic occurrences. For the month, I once tried to learn Jesus' practical skills, but I failed. Of course, I did. Still, she taught me a few special ways to live mountains. I remember what she said back then. Stop treating everything like a science experiment. Think of every piece of scrap metal as a plate that never misses. And I know she truly meant it. The city drenched in lament is riddled with danger, and yet she always throws herself forward to shield everyone else. She thinks I haven't noticed how much is burning itself out. Doesn't know her body is running at the edge of collapse. But I've done the calculation many times. I know exactly how long she has before she crosses the breaking point. The only good thing is that this Sonoro seems to have stalled time in her condition. But I can't let her stay like this forever. I want to take her back to the Black Shores, to the people I trust. There has to be a solution living there. I'll bring her back no matter the cost. Today she's at home. She found a new spot that could serve as a base, an old spacious cafe. From the large terrace on the second floor, you can see a beautiful view of the city center. It's been a long time since I've seen her this excited. It feels like we're one step closer to breaking the loop. In fact, we are making progress. Based on my research over the past few days, I'm not fairly certain of this. The key to unraveling this endless Mobius loop lies at the heart of the city, Neon Tower. It is the center of the element of all time, and most importantly, the point that lies closest to the outside world. If we can reach the top, perhaps we'll be able to contact the people back at the Black Shores. Perhaps that's the way out of the Sonoro. The mouse has already grabbed past the keys of my watch and reached the surface. Still haven't replaced it. It reminds me of time, and that something can keep pushing through forces until it reaches the throat. Head to the heart of Neon Tower tomorrow morning. If time here is clay, then I will mold it into a road, one that lifts us home.
Judging from her notes, she really did make it to Neon Tower.
We need to find a way there.
Let's return to the cafe first. We'll need to check with Namipon to see if the longings we've gathered are enough to guide us to the tower.
Lagu depan gua coba backsound depan gua ada Win. Iya. Yang ini dia kan. Ini dia lagi.
Actually, after reading Sumika's notes, I noticed something we might have missed.
What is it?
The lament we're experiencing here in Honami. It doesn't feel like the real thing. It's weaker, like the power is fading.
Salah akun jualan nih. Ajian lagi kayak apa?
Welcome back, dear passengers.
If we want real answers, we'll need to reach the lament's source, inside Neon Tower.
Would you like a cup of coconut cheese latte made by yours truly? It's
At the very least, we can now confirm this is tied to the Fraxidus' controllable Sonora project.
hello?
Sorry.
It's okay. By the way, passenger, I sensed a frequency that's closely connected to you. It's not from this space.
Is it coming from the outside?
Correct. It's beyond Honami City. Part of it resonates from within you, but it's not your frequency. What could it be?
Within me. Abby?
Who's Abby?
An eco companion. My friend.
I see. I haven't seen it before.
Abby is being blocked by the Sonoro.
Maybe it's looking for you. Just like Namipon said. But this space should be completely sealed off. Unless the restraints around the Sonoro are weakening. Could it be because of the longing?
If you're in a hurry to meet it, I can try recalibrating Neon Tower. You seem concerned about this Abby, passenger.
Because Abby is important to me.
I can feel it too. So please get some rest for those who care about it.
Do you want to take a breather on the terrace?
Sure. Why not? Oh wow. Screenshot.
Nice weather today. Rare to see a sunset like this. If Sumiko were here, She'd probably capture this moment in one of her ambers.
Because it's beautiful. Looking at it does take the weight off.
No. To investigate what could possibly cause a sunset so unusual. See that child by the signpost? That's the 7th time I've seen him fall there.
Screenshot.
The cashier keeps wiping a stain that isn't there. The walls are barely standing, but her uniform is... The vending machine is due for restocking, with soda bottles that are already... That cat has been lying there for 2 months. Middle school students are still taking photos of the sky. One that is now torn apart by resonance cords. But in their eyes, it's still clouds, birds, rainbows, the perfect sky of that single day. The store keeps playing pop songs from the last century. They've all been left behind in the past. As for me, this kind of life almost feels like...
Whoa. Wait. What? An anime episode that got cut halfway. An unsaved file. Feels like what? Wait. Shit, man.
Interesting analogy. When I was little, every summer break was spent with cool fans, watermelons, and an old
Just
TV.
like me.
I loved watching anime and was always curious about those special worlds.
For real.
I think it's kind of like an unanswered call. My parents were always busy. Whenever I missed them, I'd try calling after I became a resonator and was placed under supervision. Those chances became even rarer. In my hometown, resonators aren't really accepted. I didn't want my parents to suffer because of me. So I thought, maybe if I stayed away, they wouldn't have to deal with the looks or the whispers.
Do you miss them?
I can't say we're very close. It's not that I hate them. Things were just ordinary. They had their jobs, I had school. We hardly spent time together, but sometimes I do miss them.
That's why you have to live here. You need to get back to keep living your life.
I really want to end this. I've already tried so many times, but the outcome is always the same.
But you still haven't stopped trying.
Every time the lament struck, you moved toward Neon Tower, against the tide of fleeing citizens. You knew you couldn't save those who were already gone. And still, you reached out to the mother. You knew that in this endless loop, saving someone didn't change a thing. But still, not once did you ignore a cry for help.
So, you appeared. at a time no one should have. The Sonoro isn't fully sealed anymore. So Mika cracked it open. And from the moment we met,
Which means there's a chance to break it completely.
why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural for me to trust you?
W. Yo, this song though.
Teresa, passenger! I just confirmed Neon Tower's coordinates.
Yo, el pato. Let's go. We're going up. The fuck? Apakah bisa? Put.
Is that the alarm? All right, time to work.
Sentinel protection! Together we stand! Ha! In the name of himself!
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Shut. All yours.
Answer me! Together we stand!
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around. Come at me. My shield can withstand more than that. The wrap.
Ambon di pasar.
The way to Neon Tower is in disarray, but lucky us, we've got press this. Now we have a route to the tower's base.
Kurang aja main dulu. Tapi aduh menang
to the tower.
Radio 7.
Over the big tall tower hiding in the broken city. It's fun.
So much rubble from the city scattered in here. Debris and loose junk. We need to bypass all this. If Sumika really made it this far, she would have.
Whoa, this is...
The Fraxidus referred to these as light arid glow crystals in their reports. It might be element residue. Just like before, we should be able to clear them out to restore the area.
Oh, look, a shiny...
It's Sumika's amber.
We should be around noon. I've reached the third floor of Neon Tower. Rubble from the buildings is scattered and floating around like a shattered kaleidoscope. Some pieces have even stuck to my clothes. I must look like I'm covered in rainbow frosting. My body is getting colder. Turns out I was right. Either these sugar crystals or the entire city are slowly draining the body heat of anyone who doesn't belong here. I need to keep moving. I have to find the right path to the top. And fast.
Sumika might have taken this path straight ahead.
Let's go check it out.
Sumika said her body was getting colder.
It is unusually cold here. There's a strange sensation of warmth.
Yep, my bones are starting to shake.
Whatever is causing it, we need to stay sharp.
More eerie glow crystals here. Oh, this is it. Sumika's amber.
It's been 5 hours since I entered the town. Nearly half of that time was wasted because I took the wrong path forward. My watch is almost entirely covered by moss. It spreads so quickly, there's no doubt now. Times that the dark floors different from the outside. Now the entire city of
Cho là cái gừng già gừng ra cái chợ.
past.
Kẻ ấy chợ. Tung bò kè. Katanya lu nyekal tung citos.
She said the path ahead is wrong.
We need to go back.
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
1,5.
Oh, look how big. And that tree.
Endless fragments of time I didn't expect to witness my entire life played out in this place. Honestly, it was a good life. The repeated crossings and the blurring of my senses made it impossible to judge the passage of time. Even the hands of my watch have stopped at last, caught in the Moses hole. That's okay, I achieved my goal. After countless trial and error, I finally mapped out every correct path. I know I probably won't make it to the top, though. Doesn't matter, even if I don't live, it's the end. Life, wherever life lives, it doesn't matter. All I ever wanted was to live there. Clear book, so those who came will come after me and walk across my bones and reach the line.
Jangkrik.
It's me.
Sumpah tak nyesel aku bangsat. Jangan digital pisan, Cuk. Campur. Oh, mereka
Sumika, she marked every correct path.
What's that sound? Am I just hearing things?
Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Lagi. Ada lagi.
Are those people from the Black Shores? Hey, you! Can you see this entrance? Please, help the people here. They're trapped. My friend, she's trapped here. Please, just once. Let me win.
What an incredible girl.
Wih, sekarang di
got so close to finding the source of the lament in the city. But as long as someone keeps going where she left off, she wouldn't have regretted it. Not
Kumatin nga pa man. Belakang aja sih.
You hear that?
Itunya mati. Campur. Mantul.
sounds like the space inside the tower is being sliced up.
How did we miss it? Is it because the lament here is different from the one outside? Or maybe the tower itself has already been consumed by the lament. It has become a part of it. Rover, Namipon, take my hand.
Okay, Chisa. What?
Space has just been sliced again. The temperature's dropping, but there's no frost or ice anywhere. Could it mean this tower really is absorbing warmth from human bodies? Just like Sumika suspected? Over there, I see some.
El, kan mau El kan itu bisa boleh kan El.
Test number 20 again. What is this? It's burning too. The very heart of the lament? Hopefully this helps. Annihilation! World and wonder. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest. Wind rises. Tempest of slashes. Chisa? Is she inside that space now?
Digital kan lu, Cok. Ada digital kan lu. Nalulur kan. Papat.
Another space sliced bare. Not here.
Is she the transfer student? Why is she wearing that? Creepy.
What are you doing, Kuchibachisa? Just introduce yourself.
My name is Kuchibachisa. My homeland is a solitary island, walled in on all sides, much like myself. Again, these voices.
Class name was being bullied. Don't be afraid. This device can help you return to a normal life.
Who did this?
In conclusion, strict oversight of resonators is essential to ensuring societal stability.
Did you hear?
You mean that Kuchiba girl? Who would have thought, right?
I feel bad for her parents.
Will you blame me this, my daughter? No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm sorry, Chisa. Mom and Dad should have done better.
This is Shasho Cafe. You.
Chisa, thank you.
Thank me?
You forgot already? For helping me with my homework, of course. You're a genius. No one out there was so wrong about you before. Oh, please don't be mad at me, okay? Can we still be friends, Chisa? I just knew you'd forgive me.
Yes. All of you are my friends.
Chisa, you're here.
Thank you for saving you. That isn't right.
Chisa, stop being so modest. We wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. We all owe you so much. You're our savior.
We are all here enjoying life in the cafe because of you, Chisa. We can't imagine this.
Really?
Of course. Don't you remember? Look over there. See those teachers and students? We are all here. Look at everyone's smiles. It's all because of you. Without you, this place would be... Come to see everyone, Chisa.
Everyone needs you. please. We want you to stay with us.
A life like this feels great, doesn't it? To be loved.
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Why won't you come over, Chisa?
Chisa, come back!
Are you alright, Chisa? Do you feel better now?
Don't worry. I've installed an overclocking detector in the car.
Someone we can really count on. You should believe in yourself more, too.
There's nothing to be since we ended up here together.
This power was always yours. We only gave you the choice. To step into the stars, to seek the truth, and to protect the ones around you. Welcome to Star Torch Academy, Miss Kachiba Chisa.
There you are! Don't shut us out, Chisa. We know you overclocked, but that doesn't change anything. Yeah! We were... There has to be a way to... I'll go with you. How does it feel now? Any discomfort? You see, Chisa? You can take it off whenever you want. It won't bind you anymore. You're a bright, remarkable child. I believe you'll reach the farthest stars together with your companions. Why would you?
Because we're partners. Isn't it only natural?
You're Chisa.
There's nothing you can't over...
You carry a strength deeper than anyone's, Chisa. Even if you fall 10,000.
We're gonna go so far together.
Don't give up, Chisa.
I'm going to take care of yourself while I'm gone. If you ever find yourself in trouble, look for these paths. Even without a guide, you'll still find your own tomorrow. So, go run to it. Nothing can trap me.
Nothing can trap me. I'll find my way back. I have to shatter myself 1,000 times!
Akunku.
Hey, Chisa, passenger, you're finally here. It's seriously dangerous.
Are you alright?
I'm okay. Just got turned around when the space split.
Well then.
It's time to send it back. Destruction.
Hopefully this helps. Tempest the slashes. One more time. Annihilation! Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds! Wicked.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Flicker into form.
Go home now.
I'm finally back.
Welcome back.
I missed the last bus.
Time the clock out. I need proper rest.
Look at this! I managed to buy the new spread special.
This is the end of this story. An ending that gently mirrors its beginning.
By the way, about that anomaly, I made a new discovery. Buildings closer to the tower in the center, the way the second hand moves.
Ta-da! Superstar Navigon's here. Your coffee's here. Ooh, it's still hot and steaming. If I could climb the entrance.
Come on over and try your father's new dish.
Take the amber from my heart to do.
Just glad you're back.
Just glad you're back, Chisa. Wherever you go, whenever it is, you'll always have a place with us. Stay safe. Stay happy.
What a lovely ending. Lantern lights glow warm, curtains sway in tease and the boat comes home. Dear passengers, this is as far as I go. We'll...
It's just... I know they died a long time ago. And they were only human reverberations that the Sonora created. But now, Earl and none. Even though we were only together for 2 months, no choice. I have to.
Sunlight through the glass. Sugar cubes crackle inside. Passengers, you're back.
But you said...
Yes, it was as far as I... It just took a bit longer to finish that sentence.
Nothing. I'm just glad you're back. There's something I need to
Always so reserved, Chisa. I'll say it for you then.
My overclocking symptoms are... My overclocking symptoms, they're not fully resolved. Still, even if I do overclock, I wouldn't just attack someone. Sumika once mentioned she had some friends.
Jangan like Jo. Kopi saya kentang. Gini, nak TV. Bos. Minggu menit deh.
Come to the Black Shores with me, to the place where Sumika once lived and worked.
What I said earlier wasn't quite right. This is the real ending. Yeah. It's time.
This place.
Back then, Neon Tower was engulfed by the lament. Now that the warp space has settled, even the warp, at last, we've reached the end. Or maybe this is where it all
I'm coming! Don't move! Don't move! Don't move! Why didn't you answer me? I waited outside forever. I had to force my way in to find you. Seriously, I thought you were...
This Sonora was sealed off from the outside world.
Yep, all thanks to our pals at the Black Shores. They've been working non-stop to install a...
Hello.
A new face. Hiya.
Of course. We're just about to leave. Someone's still waiting for us.
Oh, this will be fun.
Passing through the rift in Passing through the rift didn't feel great.